Hi there, you're watching Market Glance, an overview of the top stories which may affect your trades as reported by investing.com and brought to you now by Dukascopy TV. Well, last week it was all eyes on the US dollar, which rallied to the highest level in more than 11 months on Friday, following a highly anticipated speech from Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen. Dollar yen touched session highs of 104.19, the most since January the 23rd, before ending at 103.95. That's up 0.1% for the day and 1.53% higher for the week. Meanwhile, the euro slumped to a daily low of 132.21, a level not seen since September 9, 2013, before settling at 132.40 by late Friday. ECB President Mario Draghi told the Jackson Hole gathering that the central bank is ready to take more unconventional action if needed to stimulate a sluggish Eurozone economy. In the coming week, investors will be looking ahead to key US data for further indications on the strength of the economy and the possible future path of monetary policy. Germany is to publish the GfK report on consumer climate for September. Preliminary data on consumer price inflation, as well as a report on unemployment for August, will also be released on Thursday. Later on Friday, Canada is to publish its monthly report on GDP for June. The US is to round up the week with a report on personal income and expenditure and revised data from the University of Michigan on consumer sentiment. Let's take a look at the commodities complex now, and gold futures edged higher on Friday but remained close to the previous day's 9-week low as market players priced in a greater risk of an earlier hike in US interest rates. On the COMEX division of the New York Mercantile Exchange, gold for December delivery tacked on 0.38% to settle at $128.020 a troy ounce by close of trade on Friday. Meanwhile, tensions over the crisis in Ukraine remained in focus after NATO said it was observing an alarming increase in Russian forces near the border with Ukraine. Also on the COMEX, silver for September delivery tipped 0.15% or 2.9 cents on Friday. Elsewhere, COMEX copper prices tacked on 0.96% or 3.1 cents on the week, amid speculation weakening economic growth in China will prompt policymakers to introduce fresh stimulus measures. Well, we've heard about that strong dollar and it took its toll on crude as oil futures declined on Friday. Concerns over ample global supplies also played a part in driving prices lower. On the New York Mercantile Exchange, crude oil for delivery in October shed 0.33% or 31 cents to end the week at $93.65. Data from the Commodities Futures Trading Commission released on Friday showed that hedge funds and money managers decreased their bullish bets in New York traded oil futures in the week ending August 19th. Elsewhere, on the ICE Futures Exchange in London, Brent oil for October delivery dipped 0.33% to settle at $102.29 a barrel by the close of trade on Friday. Don't forget, the US will produce data on second quarter GDP, as well as reports on new home sales, durable goods orders and initial jobless claims. Well, that's all for this week's edition of Market Glance. Thank you for watching and please do tune in again next Monday for more of the same. Goodbye for now.